This is going to be part one of our 383 stroker small block Chevy that we're getting set up for nitrous. We'll go through where we're at, what we've done, where we're going. Let's get to it. This channel's foundational morals are that we are building awesome hot rods, and that if you have accepted Jesus Christ into your heart as your Lord and Savior, that you have a divine purpose in the kingdom of heaven that no man can take from you. God tells us that he who started a good work in you will surely bring it to completion. And those things and those morals, biblical teaching and principles, is what this channel is founded on. Most important to us here at Pistons and a Purpose is faith above everything, family second, and building awesome hot rods. What we planned for this, so we plan to make this a solid roller nitrous 383. So we wanted a 383 because why build a 350? Throw you a crank in it, throw you some longer rods in it, make you 383. Bigger's better. No replacement for displacement. So that's what we did here. So we had this wonderful 383 built, solid roller, forged internal, flat top pistons, a lot of high quality parts. We had a lot of blow by. And I ended up taking it and tearing it down, and we found that a piece of trash had got in number 2 cylinder and had chewed us a big old groove into the cylinder. As you can see, that's pretty serious. We plan on pushing nitrous through this engine, so any kind of improper ring seal could be very, very dangerous and potentially risk the entire build. So when we pulled it down, as you can see, this is the only cap on here. Well, that is because this stud the hole for it was previously repaired by the owner before me. Well, we torqued it down and it worked fine, and I like to go through and I like to retorque everything and make sure everything's good. Well, when we went to try to retorque this with no crank in it, this stud hole had freely spun, and I'll show you what I'm talking about right here. So we'll take our 18 millimeter and we'll throw up here on this stud, and as you can see, whether you tighten it or loosen it, this stud will not go nowhere. Well, however, the gentleman had repaired it before had failed. So what we're going to do is we're going to figure out how to get this out. We're going to probably end up having to cut it, and then we're going to take this cap, get it out of the way, and end up pulling the other part of the stud out. And then we're going to get a solid insert put in it, put a solid insert in it, drill it out, tap it, and rock and roll with it. Put this thing back together if that cylinder will clean up. So drop down below what you think we can do with that. Would you run it just how it is, or would you try to clean it up and go from there, or would you just go ahead and bore it 60 over, get you another set of pistons, and put it back together? I think that what I plan to do with it, and I'm going to address that in more depth when I get a little bit more time, but I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to clean it up. I'm going to address this, clean it up, put the crank in it, put a piston on it, and see what my piston to wall clearance is there, and see if we can run it like that. And if it's too much slop in the piston, we don't want to run nitrous with that cylinder like that. So if that's the case with that, we will end up boring it over, putting some bigger pistons in it, and then putting it all back together and running it that way. We plan to put this in an 89 S10 extended cab, and we plan on doing some racing with the thing. So put down below what you think we should do with this stud up here, and what we should do with that cylinder. So this right here is our 89 S10. It's got a cool blue flames. It's all stickered out because I love that Classic hot rod look. I am so excited to see where this will go.